Yeah, they're all ready. I think we're good to go here with the first round. Yeah, shall I go ahead and tell the players to join the teams?
Let's do it. Let's get it popping.
All right, here we go. So I don't think this has ever been done before. A competitive free-for-all that actually has... Well, there has been money in the line in competitive free-for-alls before, but this one is for... you know, a qualifier for a qualifier of a Psionic sponsored tournament. So it doesn't get much more, you know, high prestige than this. And there they are, all joined in. We've got Disable Goal Reset, Demo, and Contact. So teammates are only your teammates in color. No more than that. Oh, what have I given my cash to get things started? Shamey's only got another 6 players to get by.
Okay, Am's off the wall, going for the flip reset.
Surprising to see a lot of defense being played right now. You know, that's something that sometimes takes a little bit of warming up to do. You know, the auto pilot kicks in and players will just end up defending their net, which they don't have to do. You know, you can absolutely let players in the other team color go through, and that's actually what's happening here. Ams gets the first kill. Growly plays it defensively. He was more ready than anyone else for the respawn. That makes it now 4 players in the orange team. No, 4 players in the blue team, sorry. I should really stop saying team as if there are teams. I've got to change that. I've got to say it's 4 players who have blue nameplates. 3 with orange. Oh, Demensa, what are you doing? He's passed it. Oh, dear, Demensa, that's not how you play this game mode, my friend. Yeah, who do you reckon? Who's looked like the rat so far? I mean, we are seeing a lot of demos coming out from, I believe it was Cash.
I mean, he is one of the predicted rats. Oh, so close.
Oh, look at this! Justice!
Whoa!
He initially saved Rob's shot, but it is going to go in. So Rob is also 3. Now, mind game from Growly. Cash not having any off it. Still 5 players remaining here. Nobody wants to finish last in this one. Then you are just at the mercy of everybody else. Not getting a pick in any world. Relating Wave stops Justa's shot there. Gotta say, by the way, Growly's really playing very close to the middle this entire time, and he accidentally centered to Demensa there.
Big demo. Lots of demos.
Okay.
Cash. He's out.
Yeah, Cash able to progress here. He was actually allowed to score. Growly and Demensa decided not to defend the shot, instead playing for the respawning ball, but they couldn't get there in time. Justice and Relating Wave were also aware of that. It's a pretty high level free-for-all so far. No quick goals from the center. What a steal by Justice! Oh my goodness, and just like that, we are in a 1v1. Relating Wave surely gonna get this. He's got Growly respawning, but Growly gets there!
Whoa!
Wow! What drama. Relating Wave from the verge of going through 2 times. Oh! Relating Wave loses.
Is out.
Unfortunate for Relating Wave. He's just sitting there. He's not too happy about this, Matt. He's not leaving the lobby. He's still here. I'm telling everybody else to join back in, and I'll set it back from a kickoff so we can get into round 2.
If you go back, chat, and watch the VOD, you're going to hear Johnny make noises and me go, yeah, yeah, for sure. Definitely. That was real. Yeah, I loved how the one player did that. Because I was like, oh, Lord, I can't see anything.
That's interesting. I mean, usually Discord streams are pretty good, but maybe this one's just a bit too, maybe Rocket League's a bit too intense for Discord streams. That being said, we are ready for the second round, I believe. That is 9 people in here. No, we need 1 more. Missing 1. Okay, there we go. So we're into round 2. Summary of what's happened so far. Relating Wave got absolutely... he got denied by multiple players there, so he is the final seed. He's not going to get a draft pick, no matter what. He will be chosen by someone, or just chosen by process of elimination. But this is now, okay, so there's 4 players in the blue side, 3 in the orange, and again, it's still, just get your name to say that a goal has been scored. That's all that happens.
Nolly's up. Oh, he just couldn't quite get the angle he needed there. It's weird to know what to do. Like, Ams just hits the ball into the air there, but really it's like he could have easily just driven away from the ball and it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
Very weird, right? There's so many
100%.
situations where it's like, oh, do I hit it? I don't know. I guess I do. Maybe I don't. Who cares?
I mean, in general, I think that the best strategy is to try and get your team to score a goal. Yeah, there it is, Ams. He's been through early in both rounds, actually.
Yeah.
But you know, in theory, the less players there are with the same team color as you, the more likely it is you're going to be able to score without somebody stealing your goal, and the more likely you're going to be the one shooting when your team gets chances. So it tends to be better to be on the team with less players. You know, that being said, it's hard to just like ignore your instincts and to just leave the ball. But Growly, just like in the last game, he is staying very much in the middle of the field here. He's trying to get quick touches every time that there is a reset, and that's going to be one right there. Cash gets it, and there is Growly, straight away, first in the middle. Tries to be a bit cheeky with the flick, but he doesn't actually put it on target. 2-3 already. And none of Growly's quick respawns have worked out. Oh, what a steal!
And then Rob is just chilling in the middle
Growly
of the
as well.
field. Oh!
Whoa, wait, what's going on here? Oh, they demoed each other. Justice and Nolly just demoed each other. I don't think Justice realizes it's still going on. Justice! What's happening, buddy? I don't think he noticed it was still game on.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's lagging.
Oh, ripperoni. More symbols on my screen than cars, he says. Oh, goodness.
That is unlucky. Poor Justice.
The Nolly DDoS, man. I'm telling you, he's bringing those Rust skills into Rocket League. This guy's ruthless.
Okay, so we're ready for the third round here. There's 6 players remaining. They're going to get faster and faster here. It's usually the initial couple of rounds that take a while. Be prepared for goals to start flying in if these guys take more risks on the quick respawns. Alrighty, there's one. Ams on the kickoff. He scored one. Riley, he wasn't ready for that.
It took I don't think even Ams was ready for that. It took a second.
So what happened, I think, is that the players in orange, none of them wanted to go for the kickoff because I think they've realized if you go for the kickoff, you're never scoring. You're always just boost starved and then someone else is benefiting from it. So none of them went for it and Ams just scored.
That's open, but Growly doesn't have enough boost. Just dumps the ball, which is a good idea in this case. Rob taking to the skies. Oh, blocked by Demenza. Demenza's on this, like, let my teammates shoot and redirect.
Yeah, I love it.
It's working very well for him. Oh, look at Rob. Rob doing the same thing. Goalkeeping for the blue team.
Would you say that Demenza's been the top rat right now? Because he's stolen a goal and he's really just been focusing on messing up everybody at his own benefit.
Well, out of the 50% of the games that I've seen, yes. I'm not sure what happened in game number 1. I kind of was just going off of your casting, but it was actually like back in the radio days.
Yeah, that screen was like watching a picture.
Riley,
buddy!
Whoa. Oh, Nolly could have left that. He saved this. He actually could have left it and made a beeline for the center, but he decided not to. You know, the summary of game 1 is Relating Wave just got completely destroyed. He got a goal stolen, and then he got demoed on a respawn on the final goal, and then he didn't. I don't think he just decided to play. He just like gave up. So, oh my goal! Look at that. He snuck it past the goal steal as well.
Yeah, he just got tired of. Oh, Nolly puts that one in.
Game over. Riley. Oh, he's out. Too good. Cash with the respawn timing. Nails Growly. Growly's just immediately out of here. He's had enough. So is that top 5 now confirmed?
Amazing.
For this already. Currently last place in the draft, not getting a pick no matter what, is Relating Wave.
Relating Wave.
Who was it that came
Justice
7th there? Justice came 7th because he was lagging, a bit unlucky there. And then right now Growly eliminated. So half of the English players already out of this one. Let's do this. We're ready for round 5. Rob, Demenza, Ams, Nolly, Cash. It's getting pretty stacked here. I've seen all these guys making pretty cheeky plays already. Looks like Nolly's too busy typing in the chat to actually join the game, though.
Yeah, hey, Nolly, join the
calculating, okay?
Join the game.
Which is the better side?
Yeah, or he's just, you know.
He has decided that Demenza and Ams are weak at this game mode.
Ooh, Cash with the fake kickoff. Ooh, Demenza missed.
You're right about Cash. He's been sneaky, super sneaky. This guy.
You don't know the half of it, man. He's like, oh, Ellsworth, truce, peace, no problem. Boom, shotgun to the back of the head. I had him and his friends in my scope. I was like, fine, okay. And then they're like, oh, we won't take your loot. And then they take the 16x off my body. Wow. And then later on, Cash is like, oh, it was Mike Boy. And I'm like, oh, dude, you're a rat and a narc. Come on, dude.
He's actually trying to rat out his friends.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a Nolly steal? Well
Nolly.
played. And a recovery actually to save an open net there. I think it was Ams and Demensa just hanging on there. Demensa's going to leave this though. Rob already scores. Demensa's got it wide open. Smart. So smart. Who's going to get there first? Cash versus Ams. One of these guys is getting eliminated. Could be a sign of the tournament future. Whoa! Cash puts Ams out of the free-for-all. And Ams, I think, we were talking about this earlier, he might be one of the favorites to win this whole thing when it comes to the 1v1 segment. So
there you go.
Great solo play by Cash.
Great solo play by Cash. And if y'all are wondering why how and why he made it into this thing, you know, being such a rat, I keep calling him a rat, and yet we've let him into this competition. It's because of plays like that. It
fits Smug perfectly, you know, the personality and also just the ruthlessness. It really is on brand with Smug, and even more so with the pit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, this is good. How do you, chat, how do you say rat in Spanish?
I'm actually just staring at Twitch chat. Somebody's going to know this, for sure.
In French, it's just ra.
Ra. Thought it would be ratatouille or something.
Raton?
Raton.
Raton.
That was a very French accent there, Johnny.
La rata. La rata sounds like the most feasible.
That original muffin is a troll. There's no way that's real.
It sounds the most legit, though. That's why he's written it.
Oh, Rob! Oh,
Cash might be
just going bad. Oh, Cash. Cash. Good recovery. Good recovery. Oh, okay. Maintains control.
Nolly, I put so much trust in you here. Don't you let me down. This isn't every single grid, okay? I want something today.
This isn't every single grid. Yeah, you're right. It isn't all the grids. Nolly's in a good position here. That should be a goal. Surely. He's done it. Cash is out.
I mean, impartial. Okay.
Darn it.
So I mean, that's fine, but it's also, it could be not.
All right.
That's the final 3 now. So, Cash out. That leaves Nolly still my favorite to win it. Demensa. And Rob, who's I think been the dark horse here. He is just sneaking through without doing anything too crazy. But that's also what you want here. You don't want to be the center of attention. You don't want to be that guy who's so blatantly screwed everybody over that everybody's thinking, oh, we can't let that guy win. We can't let Demensa win. He keeps on like just out-ratting us. We have to mess him up. So Rob, I think, is not going to be catching a lot of attention here. That could be beneficial. They all have to auto, so we shouldn't see anybody joining late here. It should be pretty much, you know, Nolly joins and then everybody just joins immediately. We'll see. Also,
is there a real disadvantage? Yeah, no. I was going to say, it doesn't really seem like it. It almost be better to be on the team with 2 people, maybe, because you could steal the goal.
It kind of depends. I mean, if you're on the team with 2, you can work together in a way. Like, you can set up a guaranteed goal and then see what the single player does. Rob here is going to be the one player on the isolated team.
If I'm Rob, I'm letting Demensa score.
The thing is, though,
if I'm Demensa, I'm letting Rob score.
Demensa can screw over Rob. Like, Demensa, if he's got an open net, or Nolly, if they've got an open net, they can slow down the ball and then force Rob to take a 50-50 with the other player. That's not what's going to happen, though. It's a fake from Nolly. Look at that. So they're kind of working together, but Nolly's going to screw over Demensa. Double demo. It's a clean restart. Who's faster?
Oh my goodness.
Rob got there.
Rob's got the boost. Rob,
dude, that should be a
you
goal.
Got to score, mate. Oh, he's going low. Oh! Is he going to go?
Oh, it's
Oh, man.
Easy for Nolly. Easy.
Now it's a 1v1.
It is. It's literally a 1v1 for the first seed.
With on-contact demos.
Final round. Nolly versus Rob.
Nolly versus Rob. Larata is out. Whew. Just wanted to use that in a sentence. Here we go. What's going to happen on this kickoff? Because the demo on contact is crazy. It turns out not that crazy. Rob
what did I tell you?
Nolly, bread and butter. Bread and butter. You just shoot a fast ground shot. That's all she wrote. Wow.
Congratulations, Matt, on being correct.
Yep. Hey, you too, buddy.
Yeah,
Couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks.
Both got it. Well done. I didn't expect that. Free TBH, says Nolly into a chat. Just too good.
All right. That is good. That is good stuff. I think, chat, we're actually going to take just a brief break to get all the draft order set up.
So that's the matchups. So 2 of those are going to be streamed here. 2 of them are going to be streamed by Shogun.
Yep.
Is that decided already? I'm actually not aware.
Okay. So we're going to invert the semis after that, folks. So whoever wins out of the Nolly Justas and Growly Relating Wave matches, we will take that semi on this channel, and then the other semi will go to Shogun's channel. But we'll let you know once we get to that part how that's going. So we're going to take a brief break to get all set up here. Suffice to say, we're about to get into the real nitty-gritty action. Thank you very much for joining for the first night of the pit, and we'll be back with you in just a second.